Hey, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and this is November Spirit Guides reading for my Libra. So I'm doing this on November 24th, and it'll go to the end of the month. I know it's late, but a lot of you guys expressed to me on social media that you still wanted your November Spirit Guides reading. So here I am, because I love you. Oh, you got one flip out. Okay. And this is going to be, if I didn't say, for my Libras. I think I said that already. But anyhow, it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please check your rising and moon. And I'm going to get right to it. So for some of you, there's been some arguing or kind of fussing. I see the Five of Swords. Maybe some arguing, miscommunication, tiffs, disputes, however you want to put that. All right. Okay. So, jumped out was this Five of Swords. So there might have been a little bit of back and forth arguing with you and another person, or there might have been some arguing going on around you, like in the home, at work, or this might be something that is going on now. For some of you, somebody didn't like that you stood up for yourself, or that you finally broke free of a situation. All right. So this is the Eight of Swords, and I feel like Spirit is helping you with coming unbound. All right. I feel like you've kind of been blinded and restricted due to talk and opinions of other people. And you're kind of just not hearing it anymore. You're like, I'm getting ready to do my own thing. Spirit wants you to know that you might have been in a rut. I hear self-imposed rut. You might have been bored, discontented for a while. You're coming out of that with this Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel like you felt stuck for some time, but now you're coming out of it. Okay. And it's because you're getting your confidence back. So remember who you are. Use positive affirmations. If people want to argue and stuff with you, you don't have to engage. Some of the stuff that they're talking about is petty, and I feel like you're above it. Okay. Not above them. I'm not saying you're looking down on other people, but you know who you are, and you know that it's not necessary for you to argue or have to prove a point or push a point. You know that you got it going on. You know that you're headed in the right direction, and you're going to get moving again. All right. There's a situation that may not have been handled fairly, okay, or that is not being handled fairly. You step out and let Spirit step in. That's what I hear. Okay. Also, when you think about Libra, think about the Libra scales with this card being in reverse. You might not be feeling like yourself, because for so long you've been in a rut, you've been restricted, you've been confined. You might not be feeling like yourself because this is a new you. Okay. I feel like it's a positive thing. Then underneath you have the Star card. Okay. So I feel like you're making a transformation. You're not afraid to be you, the new you. And I feel like things are becoming better. And one of the reasons why it seems like you're not you is because you're not engaging in arguments. You're no longer putting yourself last. You're no longer in this self-imposed rut. And you're moving forward. You're believing in yourself. And I feel like a lot of my Libras have gotten or are in the process of getting their confidence back. Okay? That's what I see for you. Oh, and in case anybody is wondering, this is my Aquarian tarot deck. And I keep hearing to take another card for crowning your reading. Oh, sure. King of Wands. So for some of you, you're getting this fiery energy back. Some of you might be getting ready to do some travel. You're taking action. You're taking action. I hear you're not on the sidelines anymore. It's like the coach just put you in the game. Okay. Thank you, God. What do you have for my Libras? November 2017. Libras. Have fun. Okay? It's time to have some fun. For some of you, you've been in a lot of planning phases for things, and it's time to enjoy yourself. Rick James. I don't know why I said that like Dave Chappelle. Enjoy yourself. But that's what it's time for. And it's a great time for it. It's the holiday season. And I feel like a lot of you are feeling free to do what you want to do. Free to be. Okay, so got the have fun card. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of the analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So you've been thinking, making plans, talking to people, having disagreements, all of these things, being in a rut. Heard the word like mundane, routine, like you just going to work every day, coming home. Do something fun for you. And I feel like that's why you had this in reverse, because people was like, that's not like you to jump out of no airplane with a parachute on. I never saw you skydive. If that's what you want to do, do it. You know, follow your heart. And that's just a silly example. I would never jump out of an airplane, I don't think. But you never know, okay? Then Spirit is helping you with strength, because you've had all these voices around you and some have been making you feel confined. That's coming to an end. You have the strength and the mental fortitude to make your own decisions and do what it is you want to do, okay? It says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So you're not alone, all right? It's like you got all these voices around you and you want to do something different. You can't be confined. You're strong. You have the mental fortitude. You have what it takes to move forward, to push through and make your dreams come true, okay? Then you have Animal Kingdom. And I feel like with this card, it's reminding you, because you have been feeling bored, you're coming out of it. It's reminding you about the wonder and awe that's all around you in nature, in life, how abundant life is. You know, the animals don't want for anything, right? They don't want for nothing. For some of you, having fun might mean you getting a new pet. Maybe you get a little puppy or a kitten or a bird, whatever it is you're into, and that allows you to have fun because you can learn a lot from the animals. Okay? I say all the time, these squirrels ain't out here like, okay, it's 5 o'clock, I got to get up and go to work. No, they live in abundance, and so do you. Okay? Then you have receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Remember, I was just talking about abundance. Open up to receive that abundance. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe, okay? So get back in balance. Know that you are worth it. Receive sometimes. For a lot of you, you give a lot to your children, okay? Sometimes it's time for you to go out and have fun, all right? Maybe you need to drop them off with grandma and you need to go on a vacation by yourself, or do a girl's trip or do a guy's trip or whatever. Go with your boo. Whatever it is, you have to have some fun, All right. Instead of just working, come home, help with homework, whatever. And it gets so routine and so humdrum. So do something for yourself, and then be open to receive if somebody wants to do something for you. Okay. Then you have take a moment. Look at that. And it says stop. I feel like this is telling you to take a moment because in some ways you're not feeling like yourself. And it says take a moment. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you move forward. So make sure you're taking time to think about what's going to be best for you and your loved ones before you move forward with a big decision. Remember, you're strong enough to make decisions for yourself. So ask Spirit to help you and be open to receive guidance. Be open to receive peace. Be open to receive love. Okay? Then under the bottom, you got ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We asked you at this time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve in the spirit world. So if you're not sure what to do, you can take a moment to ask God, to ask the universe, but most of all to ask your ancestors. They do not want to see you fail. Okay? So there is help coming from the other side. Be open to receive that. All right. Now, lastly, I'm going to draw 2 cards from my Surrender deck. Surrender deck by Judith Orloff. I hear make sure you're choosing what's best for you. I hear that. Self-love is important. And you deserve to be happy. I hear that. Thank you, God. For my Libra. Libra. And check your rising and moon also. There'll be some more messages there for you. Sure. Okay. So some of you probably have been arguing with a friend, spouse, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, but this is talking about just unhealthy relationships in general. And it says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Remember, you're worth it. You deserve to be having fun. You deserve to receive blessings, gifts, money, hugs, kisses, okay? You deserve it. So, you know what relationships in your life don't serve you. You know who you keep arguing with, who you keep having disagreements with. You know what person in the past made you feel powerless. Spirit is trying to help you get away from that. And it says you're strong enough to move on, okay? You have the strength. You have the mental fortitude. Some of you are fed up, so just keep it pushing. That's for some of you, all right? Then underneath, I have surrender to your intuition, all right? And it says tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, your ancestors are showing you. They're helping you. Showing you what to do. All right? This is also talking about somebody has treated you unfairly. And it may be time to move on from that person. Time to move on from that place, from that set of circumstances. All right? You will know. You will know. You will know. Wasn't that a song with a bunch of singers in it? Like Laverne? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Was that on the Jason Lyric soundtrack? I don't know. But anyway, Trust your intuition. You'll know what to do. You'll know who to leave behind. You'll know where to find happiness. You'll know where to find peace. And that's why you got this take a moment. Because like, take a moment. Allow yourself to be led. But really, too, have some fun, okay? Because somebody been bothering you and really bugging you, I feel like. That star is going to be you. You making this transformation. You coming out on top. You moving on with your life in happiness, in prosperity, in peace. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love you. If you want a personal reading, the information is below. If you want to follow me on social media, that information is below as well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, comment. I love engaging in the comments with you all. I love you. Have a happy holiday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for this community that we're creating with Soul to Soul 85. Okay? Much love. Love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.